Guys. This is fucking nuts. Okay, how am I gonna set this down? I have a big mess here. Okay, first of all, it is Sunday now. Sunday, May 17th. I stayed up half the night trying to finish my keyboarding, and oh my god. I wonder if I need to log in to show you. No, wait. No, I don't. Give me a minute. I gotta find it in here. Where is it? Oh my god, all these notifications. I get it on my phone and now... Jeez. Okay. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. That. Something like this. But I don't know how well you can see it, so I have to probably blow it up a little bit. So let me see. Image options. 6, 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, first of all, with home row keys. These are the home row keys that are colored. Okay? And you gotta do it with the home row keys. And so the home row keys, the big shift is like over here, and you have to like hit the other key with this other hand. And so just typing like this, I gotta think to myself, oh, no shift, and then shift with the other key, and that's a big reach. And so, okay, let me go back down here. Size. And so, I kept getting like, sometimes I got like, you got this wrong, because I could have sworn I was like following along with what it says, like, you know, those dots, and then shift, dots, shift, dot, you know, and then it says, you got this wrong. You got this wrong. I had to redo it like 50,000 times, it felt like. And so this is why the first one is like 6 words per minute. Okay. 9 words per minute. 12 words per minute. And, you know, simple stuff like this really freaking irritates me. I mean, okay, keyboarding is a typing class, like I explained. And you gotta take keyboarding 1. And that's what I'm in. So, it's all online. So, if you have took this class already, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So, and I'm like thinking to myself, do I gotta knock on somebody's door and say, could you slap me really hard across the face for $50? I'll give you the $50 on Monday after I go to the bank. Yeah, I was driving myself completely nuts. Because with the frustration, I kept thinking in black and white, oh, I'm a fucking failure, oh, motherfucker. And I got worse and worse and worse. And again, you know, my dad found like these written report cards from elementary school, and I looked through them like a few months ago, and it says Nora gets easily frustrated doing her homework. So since grade school this shit has been going on. No more. You know, because if I get frustrated for schoolwork, I bet I'll get frustrated next semester and the next and the next. And this can't continue to go on, okay? And so, oh, where is that? And, you know, I was taking off this amoxicillin. That's a ADD pill, because it was like 40 mg. And, I'm thinking I could go back on it, but really, really low doses, because I was told that it was affecting my blood pressure with it being too high. But since I'm on this pill, the blood pressure pill, okay, I could take this with the blood pressure pill and see if I still get frustrated doing my homework, and I could up the dose, up the dose, up the dose if I still feel frustrated, get what I mean, and so forth. And if I start feeling calm, then that would be my goal. And if my blood pressure is still high, then I'm thinking with this blood pressure pill, where's the name of it here? Shit. Pick it up later. Oh well. It's called, I can't really pronounce it, Lisinoppril. It's only 10 milligrams, and I don't know how big of a dose it could go to. So, because I really don't want to have antipsychotic pills, because I was told that it could give you heart disease, diabetes, stroke, very, very tiredness, dizziness, and I was like going through every review on YouTube about antipsychotics, and so I don't even want to give it a try. It fucking scares the shit out of me, okay? And I can't remember what that psychiatrist told me, the name of it, because I did not write it down at that time, but I Googled, and I think it's like, it starts with R, because I'm thinking since I have autism, well, you can Google too, it starts with an R, and it's for autism adults and children, so it helps with the irritability in autism. That's what I read about. That could help, but I'm like, since I watched those YouTube videos and heard, fuck no. Because I don't want an early death, you know what I mean? And my psychiatrist is like, oh, I'll only give you like 5 milligrams. And I'm like thinking, no. That was before I did my research, but I was like thinking, I don't know. But after I done my research, I'm like, fuck no. Because I don't want to be more overweight. That's another thing. That's why I got off of Zoloft. Okay? And so I'm going to try my best. I'm going to really, really try my best to not get frustrated doing my homework. That's the one goal that I need to do. And if people just would, I know this is black and white thinking. I know. If people would just not piss me off, not easily annoy me either, and compromise and rationalize calmly with me, then I'll be happy. Like, for example, at the nursing home, when I first was being toured around and being showed around, and the boss said, oh, you'll only get like 15-minute breaks. And I'm like, I wrote it down, 15-minute breaks, okay. And later on, like, when I got hired, he's like, oh, your breaks are too long. I was fucking pissed. Okay, I was fucking pissed. That's a two-faced lie right there. Okay. I timed myself on my phone 15 minutes. And then I go to my locker, put my book away, and I continue on with my job. I was about to walk out the door when he said that. I'm not joking you. My job was as boring as hell anyway. All I did was dust. So, if people don't piss me off like that, then I'll be fine. I'm telling you. But if I would have a boss, like, like if a boss would be too demanding or something like that, and I'm like, I won't tolerate it. I'd be walking on and leaving because I would be like thinking of homicide every time I'm there. I'm serious. Whether I'm on an antipsychotic drug or not, or antidepressant or not, homicidal thought, fucking kill him. Because, I have PTSD with people yelling at me and yelling at me and yelling at me. It's like, if you yell at me, you're escalating my anger. And it's like really, really fucking dangerous to do that onto a person. You know what I mean? Not just saying I would commit homicide. It's just, I need to be in a safe environment to where something like that doesn't happen. And in my book I talked about how this psychic in like 2000, that first one, said, oh, you're gonna work in a nursing home as a candy striper. That means it's like what is that called? Like a CNA. Yes, a CNA, like where you help with the elderly. And with the nursing home where I was at, cleaning the fucking halls, I could not stand that lady who had dementia. I understand that she has a fucking illness, but oh my god, she was fucking annoying. Plus, I was told there the nurses got hit, and I was like thinking, if anyone would hit and bite me, I'd bite them twice as hard and hit them twice as hard. I don't care if I would get fired, because I have PTSD about being hit too. So I would have to work in a nursing home to where people aren't having that disability of dementia, because I can't stand people with that. Okay, so I just can't stand it. So I just wanted to come on here and vent with you, but somebody said that I could like ask to be in a different department to where people aren't violent and have that disease, and that I'd be fine. But if there's nothing in my town with that, how am I going to go to school, for example, and look for a job in that area? I'm just saying, because the psychic said I'm going to be like a person that works with the elderly, okay? So I don't know. So I'm just stating the facts. I want to be around people who are big triggers for me, okay? Okay? And who are two-faced liars. Oh, you are going to have 15-minute breaks when you work here. Oh, your breaks are too long. A few months later, I'd be leaving. I'm not going to stand that attitude. Okay? I'm not going to stand that attitude. I was thinking about filming the little storm, but kind of drizzling right now, but yeah. My phone was dying. What's that person with the... My phone was dying at 10% last night. So if it's really going to come down pouring like sheets, then I will that, because that's my favorite thing to film. It looks like the streets are flooded and stuff. So, God, I just hope I don't get on an antipsychotic pills. I'm not even going to want to give them a try. Nope. I'm going to give the ADD pills one last chance and one last chance only. And if my amoxicillin doesn't work, then we'll have to try another pill with that. I'm going to go through all the Ritalin pills. And if I get frustrated, I guess. This nature. I was born this way. I don't know. Because I refuse to take antipsychotic. It's like a suicide pill, sort of. Here, take this pill and have more health problems. Take it. Soon I'd be like 600-pound life, only like worse. Like more pounds added on to that. Because I was told too on a YouTube video, oh, I would eat, and then an hour later I would eat some more. Because I was never satisfied. I forgot who said that. I think it was a lady. But still, you know. And my other concern is if I take the antipsychotic, and, you know, like the days where I'm like feeling so tired for some odd reason, like I'm coming down with bad allergies or something, even without being on any drugs, I'm like, I want to sleep all day. I want to call it a day off with my schoolwork. I just want to sleep, you know. And that'd be like a everyday kind of thing. So I don't want to drop out of college because I'm taking an antipsychotic. It's one of my biggest fears of all. Because if I have to take an antipsychotic and I have that side effect, I'd have to drop out of college. I'd have to forget about finding a full-time or part-time job. I don't think I would be happy with a full-time job because, you know, I don't want to be burned out like Katie Morton had said. You know, but, yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be making it twice as worse for me. The reviews I was told, I'm not even want to give it a chance at all. No. My grandfather died of a heart attack. My great aunt died of diabetes. No. And my dad's mom died of a stroke. No. So no. And with the Ritalin pill now, I got this. You put it on your wrist and you take your blood pressure with it. And I write it down in my book, my little notebook. So my nose is acting up here. Can barely breathe out of it. And you know, it was a little high yesterday because I was like drinking coffee, but yeah. Let me find it really quick. Okay, it was like 142 over 73. And my heart and my blood, I can't talk. My pulse, that's the word I was looking for. My pulse was 98. So that was yesterday at 12 p.m. So I'm just very, very uncomfortable. Even thinking about taking an antipsychotic, you know. So, and yes, I'm going to get cut off soon. And yeah, because it's like 20 minutes remaining, you know. I said 20 minutes on my phone memory. So to be continued if I get cut off. My therapist gave me coping skills. She said take a break. She said count to 10 if you have to. Breathe. I've done that for the school stuff and I still have issues. I swear. So, alright. I'm going to shut up now. I don't want to get cut off, so not to be continued. See you later. It's at 11:45 a.m. See ya.